what I did. I said, you know what, Glenn? You have a pig inside you. And what if you said you're never going to eat chocolate again? I know you're not supposed to say that in our culture. You know, they say to strive for guidelines and not rules, and I'll tell you why I think that's a mistake. But what if I said, I'm never going to have chocolate again? Well, then any little voice I heard in my head which suggested that chocolate was okay in any way, that would be your pig, and it would be squealing. That would be pig squeal. The voice itself would be pig squeal. And what it was squealing for was pig slop. And you don't eat pig slop, and you don't listen to farm animals tell you what to do. So just ignore it. And as crude as that sounds, I'm always a little embarrassed at this point because I'm a sophisticated psychologist with all these credentials and experience. But that's what worked for me. I don't eat pig slop. I don't listen to farm animals tell me what to do. And the rest of it was really finessing the rules, coming up with the right rules to define a food plan, recognizing that everybody has to come up with their own food plan. It doesn't really work when people just follow someone else's. Figuring out how to balance the restrictiveness of the food plan with the desire for freedom and achievement of all your health goals. And dealing with the part of myself and my clients who were frightened to draw those really hard lines in the sand. Because people will say, well, you can't say never. What if you make a mistake? You're going to just beat yourself up and you don't need the guilt. And there are all sorts of reasons why people are frightened of the words never and always. And you don't have to use strict never and always rules, by the way. You could say, I will only ever eat chocolate again on the weekends, or I'll only ever eat pretzels at a Major League Baseball game. You can define the kind of person you want to be and when you want to do what. But if you're unwilling, what I've discovered is if you're unwilling to make an externally observable criteria that determine whether you're on your plan or off your plan. So 10 people that followed you around all day should be able to say, yes, he did it, or no, he didn't. If you're not willing to do that, then what happens is you can't really hear all the different things that your inner pig, your inner lizard is going to say. And people tend to fail if they're not willing to do that with this approach.
Hey, just a couple questions going back a little bit. You made the comment that chocolate is for people that don't feel love and